Since we have forayed into the wooden furniture market more than a decade ago, giving basic furniture, of course with Godrej standards, today we have evolved according to the market needs and customer expectations in line with global standards. As you, the customer, travels the globe and sees what is on offer, we at Godrej Interior manufacture it right here for you with the same durability, quality and detailing. The idea is to not just give you products but offerings, not only just furniture but joyous moments. Come, let's go on a tour of this plant to see how your thoughts, your ideas and your dreams are converted into reality.
We have invested to achieve premier high-end finishes in this plant. Plant is further classified into 3 blocks, A, B and C. The A block consists of woodworking, the B block consists of sanding and edge coating, and C has the lacquering and membrane pressing. Since block C deals with the finishing processes, this is kept separate to avoid the entry of dust from A and B blocks, hence avoiding any tampering of the final product. We make sure we stay relevant with our practices and in par with the technology that is out there. One of our such investments is in the IoT system or Internet of Things.
IoT, that is Internet of Things, is a new manufacturing development in the IT space which allows machines to talk to each other. Because of the IoT that we have implemented, the voice of the customer is directly transferred onto the shop floor, which allows not only the selection of the material, the processing, the packing. All this is possible due to the machines talking to each other. The scheduling and the other operations happen through the software, thereby reducing the lead time to deliver to the customer. This is the advantage that IoT brings to the customer, whether he is from the institutional customer or the B2C clients.
Every board that leaves our raw material stock is given a unique barcode that stays with it till it reaches your doorstep. In this plant, we have invested in the high-gloss lamination line as well as 2 high-gloss edge banding line, which makes it possible to offer you various finishes like the membrane finish, PU-coated melamine finish and high-gloss laminate with edge band.
The machines in the plant are state-of-the-art and bought from the best in the world. But what gives quality is not only machines, but also the material that we buy. For example, we buy the MDF from the best in the world, which has a very high density and gives superior quality in our membrane pressing and also in our coating process. The material that we procure is also very environmentally friendly. For example, we use E1 grade boards, which gives a very low volatility compound in the environment. We also use paints which are of non-yellowing type and UV resistant, so from the sunlight that we get, and hence the longevity of the panels is enhanced that much.
Common glue which is used on the other machines can't take care for the components which are used in kitchen.
We use PUR glue or polyurethane resistance glue, which has high thermal and moisture resistance. It can withstand the temperature of 70 degrees Celsius for 2 hours, and we do a daily test for this component. The edge banding machine that we have is not only very flexible and can do batch size 1, but can also take care of PUR glue or of the EVA glue, which gives high strength. A very thin glue line that improves not only the strength but also the aesthetics of the product. If you go to the membrane press, the membrane line has an automatic gluing station, which in the furniture industry nobody has in the country.
Normally in India, people do manual glue spraying, which is inconsistent, which can't be given on uniform glue distribution on all the parts.
But we have a robotic glue spraying unit, which applies glue consistently and continuously on all the edges and the top surface. In the lacquering process, the edges are of paramount importance as the edge has to be sealed completely. The edges are the weakest area in a panel, and therefore we have the edge coating line, which is the only one in India. It seals off the edge and gives the same finish which is there on the top, so even some amount of abuse to the furniture will not spoil the furniture panel. Powder coating process is unique again in India as we are using non-phosphate chemicals. From here, it moves on for final packing with the weigh scale.
This building has been certified as a green building in the Platinum category. Godrej Interior SHIRWAL plant has also got the Greenco Platinum Award, which was the highest award given by the CII Green Business Cell. This plant has solar panels on roof, and 3% of our energy is produced by these solar panels. This plant is also water positive, and rainwater harvesting is done entirely from the roofs as well as parking areas.
Before supplying the products to the end customer, we perform the test on raw material, in-process products and pre-dispatch inspection.
The membrane panels that we manufacture are actually dipped in water for 72 hours and tested. After pre-lamp boards are ready, we perform various other tests just like surface abrasion test, cigarette burn test, where the cigarette is kept on the component for 1 minute. Stain test, for which coffee or ink is poured on the table. There is another test called steam test. So we mean serious business when it comes to the quality of the product that leaves our factory.
So now that you have seen what we are capable of, we are ready to convert your ideas into solutions, and that's the magic that you will see. So we look forward to working with you to make your ideas a reality and to ensure that this joy is converted into reality.